Wait, who's
No,
top
Robbie Keane.
Who's top 10?
Robbie Keane and Robbie Fowler were two dangerous strikers.
Top 10, man.
Yeah.
Vieira, Rooney, Andy Cole, Aguero, Lampard, Henry, Harry Kane, Robbie Fowler, Jermaine Defoe, Michael Owen.
Let me just say something. You see Aguero?
I didn't like that
Aguero
last
wasn't
name.
injured. Aguero would have smashed that long time ago.
Yeah.
Should have been.
I'm
top
gonna
three,
argue.
man.
Aguero
He's 3 or
was
4.
4 goals off beating Andy Cole.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would have.
I'm
Yeah.
annoyed, man. I wanted this guy to.
He would have
He
smashed
left.
that.
And then that's it, career done.
Yeah,
Full for him, man.
Kane's like 13 goals off beating all of them, bro.
Is that it? Only 13 goals.
But that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Kane will go above
Yeah,
Andy
between-
Cole.
Yeah.
His numbers that he was doing in that
18
back
goals.
to back, back to back, back to
18
back.
goals.
If he wants to,
And
if he wants to, if he wants
then
to
this
be
season messed it
You know,
up.
if
So he has to
Kane-
redo it. He has to leave.
You know, if Kane was switched on this season, he would have
yeah.
mashed that.
17 more goals.
He would have mashed that.
17 more goals.
He would have mashed that. He would have mashed that.
He would have needed to be
would've-
matching Salah now to do that.
He would have mashed. He would have mashed works on that quickly.
But then you know what? You know how you look at that. Yeah, you look at the top 20 of Premier League all-time
English
top
guys.
goal scorers. I was just gonna lead with that. When obviously, and no, don't be silly thinking, oh, it's the Premier League. You already expect English players to be up there. No, your mother's up there. Stop. Just use your brains, okay? When it comes to such talent that's come to the Premier League, we're talking. We even mentioned the name Ruud van Nistelrooy, one of the deadliest strikers of all world football. Just missed out top 20 because of certain Congolese players that don't want to represent the Congolese country correctly, playing for 4 clubs.
Went over my head.
Playing for 4 clubs and the numbers just tallied up. To be honest, I know that Lukaku's only in that top 20 because of this season. Actually, Barda, he ain't even scored. Has he even got more than 10?
He's only in the top. He's only in the top
there
20
for
because
the
of
longest.
longevity.
Yeah, it's before. Sorry,
It's longevity.
Yeah.
And
He's top 20 with only 118.
exactly my point. No, that's exactly my point because I know the previous players.
I
I
would
can't.
say he's top 20. He's 20.
The previous players who should be higher there, obviously, it was a different time. They scored their goals and left, done their thing, and he's fortunate. Players who really are higher now in that top 10 bracket, for me, it's always the shoulda, woulda, coulda stuff, blah, blah, blah. But really take it in that there's a lot of those players there that done their dance. And we could have had a lot of serious contenders to break that Shearer record.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. We're cool, dude. Hey, these guys are the old one.
Even the assists.
Listen to this guy.
all-time,
Oh, the
What's
assist,
the
no,
assist-
you know
what's
the
the
assist
assist saying?
record, just
Ranking
leave it
number
alone.
Wow.
Just leave it
Mad.
alone. Have you never noticed that they never talk about the assists?
How many is it?
162.
They don't put respect on Giggs' name.
Oh.
They don't put on that Giggs' name doesn't get respect.
Fabregas.
Fabregas behind. Rooney's
Wait,
top
no,
5.
wait.
Ray Rooney's tank,
Bro.
Ray Rooney's
Bro.
tank. I
Rooney's
don't
on
have
here.
anything with people saying that Rooney was a world class man. Lie,
Bro.
man. We
Bro.
chat about Rooney, man.
No,
Let
wait,
me-
guys.
Bro.
Actually,
Stop chatting about Rooney.
anyway, I'm gonna call him Wayne.
Yeah, do you want to do it?
That's what I
Do
know.
you want me to pass this to you, bro?
Wait.
Because honestly,
Just to throw it in there, your bestie is number 8.
Is it?
Oh. Oh.
Number 8, on how many?
do that too.
Number 8, 86 assists.
No, respect him.
Respect him. What are you gonna say? What did you want?
him, no,
What, just a young 50?
Respect him.
What? 4 assists a season for the how many seasons did you play? I mean, it's not great. It's not great. What? Say something.
Listen.
He's been playing
Shaggington.
for 20 years, man.
Shaggington. Just because your hair's loose don't mean your hair's not still tight. I'm sick of everything that you do, okay? You don't even use Colgate. You don't even use Colgate. I'm sick of you.
I don't. Who be?
Same.
You know, bro. You know, bro.
The comeback strong.
You know what? First of all, yeah, let me always remind ourselves, welcome back. It's a new week. How we doing, boys?
Good.
Good.
Come on.
Actually, maybe not even good.
You're not good.
Nah, man.
I see why. You took your hair out. You're stressed. What's going on?
Number 1, Nige are trash.
We
Number
will
2,
get into that.
fantasy football for the last 3-4 weeks has just been pants as well. So
It's just been all
a
over.
wrap, man.
Yeah.
It's just been trash.
Facts.
I'm seeing you're representing the young cancers in the city. Well gone for you. Who are you looking drippy for?
Let me get that.
Innit?
Mahomes.
Let me get that.
Get
To
that.
be honest, I've been watching Shags.
I
I mean, what
He
can I
still
say?
ain't told you where he got his chances from.
I don't
Look at him.
know.
Look at him. I don't know.
I will not die today.
Oh no, he hasn't told me.
Hey.
But he also asked me where I got this from. I will tell him. I will bring him in.
Listen, He's just trying to
just-
remind you. Sometimes
I'm just
style
trying
don't
to
come
copy.
for free.
I'm just trying
Okay.
to copy Shakes, man.
You know what I've
Like,
noticed about him, and this is gonna sound mad. You know,
I'm just trying to be like Shakes.
everyone wants to be like Shakes, but you know what's mad about him? Listen to the words I'm gonna say. Styles don't come for free, so you ain't about his peak. Can you get that phrase, please? Listen to it again. Can you listen to that, please? Styles don't come for free. You will not be about his peak. You're a Jezebel, you know.
can find some
You're a
things for-
Jezebel.
You can find some things.
I don't
that
even
are
want
not
to be
that
like
nice.
you.
That's calm.
I don't want to be like
I was
you.
gonna even compliment this thing.
You have no choice. Compliment it.
Compliment it.
Compliment it, okay?
Compliment it,
You have no choice, okay? This is an amazing jumper, okay? Or it's like
is
some people like to
I
go
want
and
one.
say,
I want one.
young self-printer, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people them out of football, you know what I'm saying? But enough of
I
the
want one.
higgy hagga, shaggy wagga stuff. You'll get one soon. Let's just go right back into the main factors, okay? I don't want to talk too much into James Milner because he is the greatest in the world. But another player who I really think was easily Premier League top grade, and it's just been proven because I didn't even know that man's top 5 for goals all time in the league.
Who's this Wayne?
And
I call him
all-time in
Wayne.
assists.
Oh yeah, you were gonna say something
Yes,
about Wayne.
I call him Wayne.
We
Not
call
Rooney.
Number 3.
Who? Shit.
Who is?
Wayne.
Feck. He's third in the
He's
league.
what?
He's third.
And
Why
what?
do people talk
Most
shit about this guy?
ever.
Can you imagine? And that's not him as a midfielder, by the way, guys. That's him predominantly playing as a forward and then being a midfielder.
So not only is
Wayne,
Wayne,
you know?
not even Rooney.
Wayne. Put
You have to
respect on his name.
Respect on his name.
God damn.
Not only is Wayne Rooney top goal scorer of United.
All-time top goal
Oh,
scorer.
all time at
Put
that.
the correct terminology
All-time at
there.
that.
Huh?
And he's also all-time England.
Can you tell him to...
Oh, wait, people need to rate his thing, you know. Wait, when you put it like that, like
This one is serious. That's
No, because let me tell you why I get so angry.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna join you in your anger.
Because-
I will.
even though I respect the young baller, and he's a baller at that, cannot deny it. But man cannot be comparing Wayne Rooney and Philip Foden.
you compare them. People compare it.
I've seen it on Twitter. Not even Philip Foden.
No, you can't compare them. You can't compare them.
Yeah. The boy's a baller, don't get me wrong. He is.
Wayne
Yeah.
Rooney
But
was
see Wayne Rooney?
It was different.
Caliber.
You see Wayne Rooney?
He was a hound.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie here.
Remember the name? Wayne Rooney. I remember.
I won't see the streets have a show for Phil Foden.
No.
It's shit.
What?
Never.
What was that thing?
Take us on
Wayne
deck.
Rooney's street striker.
Never.
And I knew it. I knew. I actually wanted to ask you because I thought there's gonna be a certain player I'm gonna see there that I
What?
want to see. But you know that's mad. I don't wanna talk
Who's
about-
there?
Obviously, Dennis Bergkamp's there.
Yeah, he has to be there though.
But Rooney's got.
But
one
no,
assist more than Lampard.
no, but let's
It's
just talk
nuts.
about Wayne Rooney
We talk
because
about Wayne.
I'm tired of the disrespect
got a
that
lot of
this
disrespect,
man gets, and I don't understand why it's warranted. I don't understand
get it.
where it's come
Is it because he
from.
played for United?
I don't know, Jerry.
That's definitely a factor.
I need to understand.
That's definitely a factor.
Who?
Andy Cole's behind Henry by one assist only.
Serious.
Serious.
Wait,
Bro,
why
listen.
do people not talk about Andy
I'm not
Cole?
gonna lie.
Nah, we
I'm
do
just
talk
gonna.
about Andy
No.
Cole.
We're not gonna do
No,
that.
we
No, we're not
don't.
gonna do
We
that.
don't.
Today's
We
about
don't.
Wayne, yeah.
I don't
But you know
feel
what?
like-
I'm just gonna do.
Jerry
I
only
feel like our era.
our
Mine-
era.
yeah.
Our era.
Our
We
era.
know. We know. Okay, just listen.
Come on,
Let me
come on.
wait before we get
Come
back
on.
onto Wayne Rooney. Yeah. Let me tell you, for me, yeah, Ian Wright,
Amen.
Andy Cole,
Amen.
and even Dwight York. Yeah.
I don't want you to.
No,
do that.
for me. No,
we had
even
the-
no,
we had the
no.
full there, man.
Who? No,
have-
no.
Oh,
I'm
it
just
depends.
talking
Okay.
about. I'm talking about maybe before even Jermaine Defoe.
Oh,
Before them, man.
Okay,
It
we're
was-
talking them.
I'm
man.
talking about them, man.
So we're talking Les Ferdinand.
Ian Wright, Andy Cole, Dwight York, and them, man. Yeah.
Is he still your favorite?
I'm
still your favorite striker?
You know what I'm fuming? Do you know, he's still my favorite striker. Do you know what I'm fuming? 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 You see the man to my left? This is my right. That's my left. See the man to my left, yeah? what he just did, he showed me that mathematical equations did not equate that moment. He said that Les Ferdinand was a Les Ferdinand. Do you understand?
No,
what I'm saying?
don't
He's
get me
not a great
wrong.
Ferdinand to discuss.
Don't get me
Man
wrong.
said he's gonna give him honourable talk
Yeah,
now.
no, it's an honourable. No,
Because
it's
he's
an
a moment
honourable.
man.
No,
Look what
it's
you're
an
saying.
honourable man. No, it's an honourable man,
he's an
honourable
honourable
striker. You get it? But for me, I don't know. Again, Jerry, I don't know about for you. Maybe you can back me up. But you see, for me, you see those three strikers. When I watch them man don't know what they mean to me.
Hey,
Yeah, no.
Back
No.
then, yeah.
No, I'm gonna
Switching on your
listen.
TV and just seeing a black baller
Listen.
was hard enough. Now seeing elite black strikers,
I know, and you know what? That's what I was leading
For
into.
me,
Yeah.
them man do not know, like, as young black footballers then, inspiring someone like myself, they don't know how much they mean to me growing up. Because that's why I wanted to kick ball.
Yep.
That's why I wanted to be a striker. Because I'm watching these man.
them man.
My
100%.
favourite one at that.
Do you get it? I'm watching Andy Cole, Dwight York, busting overhead kicks, R9 and them. Like, these are, like, again, I understand R9 is a different caliber to them, man. I get it. No, let's be real.
Yeah.
Let's be real. But,
He was incredible for
like I said, R9,
man.
Ian Wright, Andy Cole, and like I said, Dwight York, even though man might laugh, but,
No, Dwight York was serious.
and even Jimmy Floyd,
He was serious.
those man,
He was serious.
them man don't understand what they mean to me as strikers to me. But going back to Wayne Rooney, I'm sorry. No, guys, we have to admit it. I don't understand why Wayne Rooney gets the disrespect. What has he? That the guy. Wait, John, can you please get up Wayne Rooney's stats? I need to know his honors.
Is his honours?
No, I need to know what he's won.
I will just one
As an
last thing,
individual,
just to throw it in there as well.
please.
Wayne Rooney's taken the most shots in the Prem as well.
You see?
In the all-time Premier League shot total,
Wow.
he's hit the most shots.
I don't even care about. See, those stats are useless.
Hey,
But
why I'm just dismissing
No,
everybody?
them stats here are useless.
those are park stats. How many balls have you kicked over the fence?
Because remember, as fans will judge what man's won, how many goals, and all of those.
We remember
Wayne
you
Rooney
for your
has-
presence in the league.
If this was uni,
Yeah.
Wayne Rooney's got a first class.
Yeah. He ticks all the
Oh,
criteria.
I'm not gonna lie.
bruv.
I'm not gonna lie you. When it comes to certain like elite players,
Yeah, that.
certain men have to
I need to know,
they have to have their
how
own
many Premier
lane.
League has Wayne Rooney won?
Can I guess?
Wait.
Rooney has, who wants to guess?
I
Go
feel
on.
like he's got
Because
five.
it's not
He's
double
got,
digits.
he's got five.
He's got-
yeah, he's got five.
Bang on.
He's on
Five.
6,
5.
Yeah.
5, bang on.
Five.
I think he's got
Champions
I think
League.
he's got like,
five Premier League,
Three
one
FA Cup. One.
3
Three league.
Champions League.
League
League
Cups
Cups.
and the Champions League.
No.
four Community
Why
Shields,
did I say 3 Champions League?
one Champions League,
1, yeah, you're right.
one Europa, and one FIFA Club World Cup.
He won everything. He won every single thing.
He won the Europa as well.
listen,
Oh yeah, I forgot he even won Europa
man
as well.
wanna-
He actually won every single thing
wait, hold
possible.
on. Let's, and then,
And then a couple finals.
sorry, guys,
A couple finals,
Wait,
couple
guys.
Champions League finals.
Hold on.
Wait,
Continue.
You know what, for me, yeah, and I'm vouching for Sammy Boy. Firstly, this is again why he's my favourite striker. Only those that get in my favourite list stay there permanently. Shegs, you'll be there one day. Jerry, you're already there.
Come on.
Big striker.
He doesn't play striker. Okay, he's the orchestrator. You just need to tighten your hair. You'll be there. For me, yeah, Wayne is not only been a problem, and for me, I had to accept it humbly because the man showed his presence from the moment he took stage. And you do not, a lot of the time, at 16,
Yeah.
16, 17, take a Premier League appearance in the palm of your hand and whack a ball from about 25, 30 yards and hit it in a way against one of the most Premier League greats and say, hey, put that on the back of your neck.
And then also goes home
Without
on the
Can you
bicycle.
imagine? Can you imagine?
That's crazy.
Look, even though Wayne Rooney has never won Golden Boot, in the Premier League.
It didn't
which,
matter.
No, which it smells a bit.
It didn't
No,
matter.
No.
It didn't matter.
No, it does smell a
But
bit.
how can you
It
have
didn't
that?
matter.
How can you
Did he
be
not
so
win it?
high?
Did he
with
not
that?
win it that-
I'm gonna actually
Exactly.
I'm
Exactly.
gonna argue with it. I'm gonna argue with it now. I'm gonna argue. Before you start, I'm gonna
hold on,
argue with it.
but-
He never. I guarantee he didn't have more than 20 goals in the league in a season. And
But
when it
the
happened,
thing-
someone else did.
But
And
the
he still won
thing
the
that I'm
season
gonna,
after
but
Ronaldo
the thing
left.
that I'm gonna rate him for, yeah, Wayne Rooney
09,
is
10.
the only footballer to have scored at least 200 Premier League goals and provided at least 100
assists.
Premier League assists.
Exactly. No one else is
And
doing
man want to disrespect Wayne Rooney.
I want to see
And
the top
again-
scorers were in the season stage.
That's
the
what I'm
thing.
saying.
Wait,
I'm
let me
telling
say
you now. Go
something,
on.
yeah?
I'm telling you now.
Do you know why he has that many assists? Because Rooney was never really an out and out striker as well.
I hear it.
There was always
Facts.
the main
No,
goal
facts.
scorer there as well.
He's using his
That's why
brains.
No, it makes sense. Yeah, thank you.
No, but I'm just saying.
I'm with you.
No, but I'm just saying for someone who's
Yeah.
who's scored that much goals, you would think he
Yeah,
might
he
have
won
been.
it. Yeah,
But
Golden
I mean,
Boot.
like I said,
But
it
that
smells a
that
bit.
vouches that.
It's a bit smelly, but
It
I'm
vouches
not.
that.
I'm not.
It's a little
extra.
You get it? It's a bit smelly. Yeah, it's a bit smelly, but I'm not.
It
but
vouches. I'm backing
again,
it. I'm backing it.
No,
It vouches.
yeah.
You're not gonna get man to be a crazy goal machine like the way you have. Let me put it in a different way. Yeah, like you see players like Haaland of today, and the players of Van Nistelrooy of yesterday, and then the players of Alan Shearer yesteryear, but then the players like fucking. Who would I say now? Like I'd even say Firmino today.
What you put Firmino in, bro?
I'm putting Firmino creative.
Let him land.
Okay,
Yeah, let him land.
Sorry.
Go through.
I was with you, and then I went to Firmino. So like,
Silent word for that name.
But you see why? But you see why?
Correlation in the Flaminio too, brother. You think
Let me bring the correlation back. Let me bring that
Okay,
correlation back. Because again, the definition that we're going by is obviously prolific nines, but then they look at certain players. That's why I threw Firmino in. Firmino isn't a
This one is
Firmino went a whole season without scoring at home.
That's smelly.
Smelly. Oh my days.
Chins.
Let him land. You know, we got to let him land though. We got to let him land.
Unless you do a madness right now.
I'm not even gonna do a matter. I just wanted to land calmly. I'm still staying
Let
here.
me land.
I hate you, man. Your poster's on the floor for now. I'll put it back up later.
Hey, turn it to an emergency landing.
I can't believe this. Like crashing, and I can't pull up. So my thing is, the reason why I pulled that smelly card out is because players like him, on paper, when you really speak of it, this is why you're reacting. You're thinking, why is he a 9? Why is he a striker? A lot of people looked at Rooney the same way for time, questioning him after time, thinking, okay, he's got a few goals. He scored important goals here and there, but is he a 9? Is he out and out? Over the years that you look now that he's finished it, you actually realise that no,
he was just a baller.
He was just a you get it?
just
And
a
the thing
baller.
with Firmino, that's why I brought him in, was he was never a striker, but the baller in him that tactically made sense for what he was doing in the German league and that what Klopp knew and has now done for Klopp. Think about it. That's why they don't want to buy a 9 to give them goals, because they get goals elsewhere. They know what they're doing in an attacking spirit. Because then them as a club is different when I'm comparing the two. When United overall, they didn't need Rooney's goals. They just needed Rooney and co to flipping do what the manager tells them to do.
I hear what you're
You get what I'm
saying,
saying?
but
Because
the reason
Rooney-
why,
Rooney
can I-
did his thing.
Can I just
Go
tell
on,
you
go on.
why the Firmino thing smells?
It smells a lot. Go on. I know it smells a
so
lot.
much.
I wasn't trying to like go out of the way from how it smells.
Because I hear what you're saying and you're making valid points, but the reason is that Rooney scored, even though there was man around him that might have finished top goal scorer.
There was never a doubt in
or
Rooney.
whatever.
There was never a doubt.
Rooney was
There was
still
no
banging
doubt.
in
There was no
goals.
drought.
But you see Flaminio.
Flaminio.
Flimsy Firmino. That's what we call him.
Whatever his name is. What's his name?
Flaminio.
What's his name? What's his name? Firmino. What's his name? Firmino, sorry.
Firmino.
But you see him, yeah? Now, again, I'm a striker, so if you're playing number 9, I'm judging you by goals. Yeah, regardless of whether or not if
Number one
Salah.
standard.
I don't care if Salah's scoring goals. I don't care if Mane's scoring goals.
Salah bagged as a striker. I
If
can't
you're
even
not
lie.
scoring goals as a 9, you're not doing your job. I don't care. I don't care about this false striker thing.
It's
I don't
far-fetched.
care for
They're
it.
They're trying their best to make it a thing. and
Like,
it's far-fetched.
yeah, I don't care for it. If you are a number 9, your job is to score goals. Because when it's when you're not playing the 4-3-3, I'm not seeing for my man in the hole. He's playing up top. So I'm judging him off that. Do you understand? So when man are talking about, this person should be scoring goals and this and that, and then when it comes down to him, them not talking about, but he brings so much more to the game. He tracks back, but that's a part of football. Everyone has to track back.
You work as a team.
That's it.
If you don't realize it, it's just common sense. There are 11 players on the field, but there's 10 outfielders.
Yeah, so everyone just has to just do their job.
So you have to do
Get it.
your duty. If you're on the receiving end of a counter attack and you have 8 players coming at you, but there's only 2 of you defending.
Yeah, it's
at that
crazy.
point,
You're gonna lose.
You're struggling.
Yeah.
So to tie both of your points together, what I'm getting from this is Rooney can do what Firmino done and score at the same time. Whereas Firmino can't.
No.
Yes. But that was the reason why I kind of brought Firmino in. It was smelly because it's Firmino. But the point was, Firmino has been brought into the team in a way where he could do both jobs in that role. But
You can't do both jobs in what role?
exactly, that's what we've evidently seen. And for some weird reason, Klopp is going on with it and he loves it. I don't justify it because
No, but the only
Nah,
reason
he's held bench for a bit.
the reason
He's
why,
held bench
okay,
for a
but
bit.
yeah, because let's be
now,
honest.
now, because before Jota, no one else was taking him off.
Can you say that again?
It's true. He's being replaced by
Why?
Jota because Jota
No,
can
but
score and assist.
Okay, but listen. I'm not arguing with you, but that's the argument that I've brought in that was smelly, and now you've brought my fragrance up. Thank you. Because you see what you've done there. You see, no one understood why. Klopp signed Jota. Why are you signing that player? Where's he gonna play? Jota's gonna play
Up top.
He's gonna play. Doesn't matter up top, wing. He's gonna play. He can play in that system. The way Klopp works, every player he signs is for the system. His recent signings are not shape-shifting starters. The only recent signing that was a shape-shifting starter is Fabinho, because that was a long-winded signing. They didn't have a holding midfielder since Lucas Leiva, and that's a coincidence. Arguably the last Brazilian representative player at the club. But disregarding that point, because a lot of people who I know personally don't have a liking to Lucas, I think he's a decent player, by the way, just justifiable.
Smelly again.
That guy's smelly.
It is, but each their own. You like what you like, you don't like what you don't like.
I hear you.
Like certain man, it's crazy what we'd seen during that era of football with the Rooneys, Van Nistelrooys. I'm even looking at the Robbie Fowlers.
No, but can we just I need to understand, why is Wayne Rooney disrespected so much?
He's played for United. Has to be.
No,
it's
it's
I don't
not
think it's even
that.
that.
It's not that.
What is because
It's
again,
not that.
think of the other United players in this. We mentioned Andy Cole. Why did no one talk about him?
I don't think it's
Because he was a black striker in the Premier League, and no black striker in the Premier League ever gets represented.
I hear
So
that.
what is it?
Ever.
then? So what is it then?
Okay, let me rephrase my statement then to make you clear. Because you see what you said there. Henry is the only foreign black man in the Premier League to ever get credited, disregarding Dwight York. Because Dwight York, they always thought he was British. They always thought he was British. They didn't
And
really
to
know
be
he was a
honest,
Caribbean man.
Do you even know what even messed up Dwight York? I think it was that whole
His
Jordan
personal thing,
Yeah.
his personal thing messed up
That's
a
what I think
lot.
it is.
And then by then, I think he'd had an unfortunate ending to his season, his career. Sorry, I feel that when it comes to just strikers, because it's clear as day.
We're talking about Wayne Rooney now still.
Going back to Wayne,
No, because
I just want to find out why he's not universally.
Can I say what I think?
Go on.
I don't think it's that. Some people do disrespect, but I don't think it's a disrespect thing. I feel like there are just some people forget about.
How can you forget Wayne Rooney? No, you can never forget Wayne Rooney.
No,
That
some
doesn't
people
answer.
does.
That furthers the statement. That
I don't think
furthers the
everyone does,
question.
but I just think people, when certain things are discussed, No one.
Yeah.
I can't lie. You see in English football,
That's
yeah.
true.
No,
I agree
look.
with
You
you.
see in this. You see in this English football.
should actually be the first
If
one that
you
comes to
do
mind.
not mention Wayne Rooney's name
You're a
in
taboo.
English football,
Do you know
you're
what
an
maybe
idiot.
it might be?
No, I hear
It
you.
might be because his come up was coinciding with Ronaldo's come up.
No, but this is what I was
No,
trying to say.
it wasn't.
Thank you.
Has maybe
no,
taken
Jerry,
someone-
Jerry, it
Jerry,
wasn't.
stop there.
But
They
Jerry,
were always
Stop
compared when they were
there.
playing.
No, they
They
can
were
never.
always compared
Stop there.
when they were
You
playing.
see when it comes to a lot of other players' growths here,
Like when they're both at United.
people really just bum sucked a lot.
But then
I know either.
side by side like that.
But this is why. Look,
Actually,
listen.
do you know what I think it is actually? Sorry to even say, because I think it's the case because Wayne Rooney's like 35 and he's not kicking ball anymore, and he looks a bit, you know, he's put on weight and stuff like that, and maybe people his age are still kicking ball. Like everyone say, "Oh, Ronaldo, yes." It might- I think-
Yeah,
I think-
maybe.
I think-
Maybe.
You see,
Sorry, go on.
you see Wayne Rooney, yeah? Wayne to the Ross Clark Rooney. He's one of the ugliest players to play Premier League football.
I hear it. I hear it.
You know there's only 2 Premier League clubs.
I even put the White York in that as well. Oh, like,
Oh my
sorry,
days.
I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna lie.
sorry.
I'm not gonna
The
lie.
White York, you
I'm
mean
not gonna lie.
a lot to me.
You're gonna get me
but-
cancelled for saying this because you said it. You opened the door, and I'm the type of person to say it. I love you dearly, Dwight. I do. You are
I'm
an
sorry.
incredible man, but you do
man.
not do Trinis justice.
So what we're saying is they're not marketable. That's
This
why.
is what I'm trying to say, Jerry. When it
I
came
hear
to
it.
Wayne,
Brandon ain't
Yeah, the branding ain't it.
Brandon.
it's
Yeah.
not branded.
They ain't got the vavavoom. They ain't got the je ne sais
It's
quoi.
true, 'cause
It's true.
you see, I'm trying to re-jog your memories.
You can't put
cast
Rooney
the
on the head
memory.
and shoulders.
No,
You can't market him. You can't market Rooney.
No, don't.
No,
you
let
can't.
Rooney on the Gillette
No,
advert.
no, it's true. When you think about this stuff, I think that might be it. The whole
remember that?
marketing kind of
You
thing.
no, because I think it was a Gillette advert I'm about to ask for. Or sure,
Rooney was there.
Yeah, he was. I swear he had
Listen. Remember that advert? You're gonna remember that advert when I describe it. And man was in the trailer. He popped out of the door.
That's the
looking-
Nike.
That's Nike.
Oh,
That's Nike.
It was a Nike.
Nike.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was double checking. No, I was
Yeah,
double
that's
checking.
Nike.
I couldn't remember.
Yeah, that's Nike.
But you see, when I'm saying like you got to think about it, the reason why man was marketable for things because he's top brand. He's the top man for the brand, so he got away with that. But he's not a face for face-related marketing.
Hey.
They never did that with him.
Okay, but I hear all of
And
that.
that's part what I feel that it also wasn't affected
Okay,
as well
I
as his
hear
personal
it.
life.
No, but I
because his
hear-
personal life, he
Okay.
was a scumbag.
I hear-
Amazing dad.
All right,
but he was.
I hear all of that. He can be a scumbag. We've seen John Terry,
They
Ryan
pushed
Giggs.
aside.
They're all scumbags. Yeah, they're all scumbags.
Yes.
But why does he get disrespected? Even another person that gets disrespected as well is Vidic. Why am I seeing comparisons with?
Van Dijk
Van
is ahead
Dijk
of
and
him.
that.
That's mad. You know what? To me,
What?
when you no. What do you mean what?
Wait, what are you talking about, bro?
No,
Whoa.
not me saying that. Come on, let's be
okay.
What?
Okay.
Have respect on me. I will put your person in bin. Respect me tomorrow.
So
okay.
So when I'm always hearing, oh, Phil Foden was better at this age than Rooney. No, he was not.
But what? The things that Rooney was, you know what? Correct.
Wait, how old
Did
Foden
you
now?
did you say he
21
was?
or 9
I said
or
he
20?
wasn't.
Thank
No,
God.
oh,
He wasn't.
Foden's actually 20.
20.
21.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah.
21.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Alright,
What year did he win that Champions League, Rooney?
2008.
2008 was the
how
one.
old was he then?
He must have been 22.
Oh, 8.
22.
Alright.
Just after.
Either 22 or 23.
Spinning.
What I'm gonna do.
But you know Phil
How
Foden.
was Foden last season?
No, Foden done well.
He done.
Yeah, he done
That was his
He
best
done
season.
well. I can't lie. He
I
done
think
well.
last season was his best season statistically. Last season was his best season statistically.
Yeah,
and
Foden
going
as
off
well.
the back of last season compared to the rest of the season, which
And
is
again,
what
this is
I was
not
gonna
me-
argue.
and
He's
it-
done all right performance based
I can put it aside.
in
Yeah,
terms
please,
of Champions
please.
League and Premier League.
Which season Rooney?
Oh God, how many?
Oh,
have we
there's
got?
many seasons.
In it, boy.
Pick one to compare with Foden.
I want
Okay,
his
the
third
year
season.
that he won Champions League. So actually,
That's
08.
Yeah.
07, 08.
But then again, what age? How old is Rooney when he joined United? 18, 19.
He was senior from 16, 17.
Yeah. it
So,
would've been 17, 18
That was
at time.
the
18.
03.
03, 04, innit?
Yeah, he
So,
scored that goal in Invincible. Yeah.
So correct me if I'm mistaken. So the first
now-
time he joined United, he won the league.
18 years ago.
Oh shit.
Are we talking 18 years ago?
That's mad.
Wayne has done a lot for English football.
He's actually done.
He's done too much.
Yes,
The
yes.
body of work is crazy.
He's actually
Yes.
done.
Bro, no
He's
one's
actually done
disagreeing
too
with
much.
you, but it's
No,
you
but
know what it is? It's just
Go for the
unfortunate.
goals.
Like you said,
This is what I want.
certain things get mentioned,
Look how many
and for
times
some
he's got
strange
20 goals.
reason,
Yeah.
no
These are
one
just
seems
the
to
Prem
mention
ones.
his
bro,
name.
it's
Missed
disrespectful.
out on
fam.
6 league games
No
back
one seems to
26.
mention his
Missed
name,
out on
even
4
with
league games
everything
back
he's done.
27. You can't
It's
sack
mad.
him.
It's actually mad.
Anyway, let's move on, please,
Wayne
man.
Rooney is an incredible
He is,
player
man.
for the Premier
Wayne-
League. He's done amazing things for
Wayne,
the
you've done a lot, man, for English football, man. Thank you,
100%.
man.
100%. I
Step
wish
up
you.
when he needed to
I wish
step
you
up
came
as
to
well.
Arsenal. You
Like
would've-
Gerrard gets
you would've
more
been
respect
loved
than
more.
Wayne Rooney. It's mad to me. He hasn't even won a Prem.
More marketable. He's more marketable.
Hasn't even won the Prem. Wayne
It's
Rooney's won
marketing,
5.
man.
Marketing.
Yeah,
That's
man.
what it comes down
It's
to. When you think
marketing,
about it.
man.
It's
Rooney's
actually
won
marketing,
5.
you know.
Yeah, man.
It's
Gerrard's only
marketing.
won a Champions League
It's marketing.
and FA. Allow me, man.
There's favoritism in this bitch, and they don't want to
Anyway,
admit.
yeah, Wayne.
We're
We
gonna.
got you.